Happy Vlogmas Day 5. I'm gonna start losing track of what days we're on. Yeah, happy Vlogmas Day 5. Today, yet another work day, you know, same old, same old. I said I was gonna go to sleep early yesterday and I didn't end up falling asleep till like almost 11. But because I was editing the vlog from yesterday and trying to get it uploaded, and YouTube takes a while to upload a video, even though it wasn't like super long, it still took some time. But yeah, I ended up going to sleep like around 11, and then I just didn't want to get out of bed. I'm just ready for the weekend, ready to relax and sleep in and have a good time, you know? But I am on my way to Walgreens because I need to pick up some pictures I printed of my son because he has a project that is due tomorrow. Okay, senor. Okay, go right ahead. This time I just decided to switch lanes all of a sudden right before the turn and cut me off. But yeah, my son has a project that's due tomorrow, and he's honestly had it since before. Yeah, you're not gonna make it, dude. He's honestly had it since before Thanksgiving break. Like, I think he got sent home with it like the weekend before Thanksgiving break. And when he was going back from Thanksgiving break, I remembered that he had a project, and I was like, man, I really hope that it's like not due when he goes back to school like that Monday. But no, it's actually due tomorrow, which is Friday. So I was like, okay, cool, there's time. But I am that mom that I hate that I'm this way, that I am this way, but I procrastinate and I end up not, like, I forget about the projects until like the day before. So yeah, that's me. So I'm trying to get myself together so I can help him with this project that he has to turn in tomorrow. It's super easy. It's just a little elf, and I have to cut out the, like, his face from a picture. That way I can put it on the face of the elf. And then he has to do like this elf application, and then it has like little names, and he's supposed to pick the name by using the first letter of his first name and then his favorite color. So like I think his is like, it's like put in sugar pie or candy pie, or I don't know, something random like that. So I'm gonna go pick up that picture and then help him with that project. And then I actually need some shampoo and conditioner and lotion, and what else? Some dry shampoo, which I don't necessarily want to buy it there at Walgreens because everything is super expensive at Walgreens. So I don't know if maybe I'll stop at Target in the meantime, because the picture's not going to be ready for another half hour. So I'll probably stop at Target first and then stop at Walgreens on the way home. And then, yeah, do that project with him. Yeah, I need to get myself like one of those big like desk calendars so that I can write down like when the kids have projects, because when like each of them have a project, I have 3 kids, so it's hard to keep up with like the projects that they have and the dates that they have to turn them in. So I thought to myself, I need to get more organized so that way I'm not doing their projects last minute, and I have more time to, you know, do it nice, make it creative, all that good stuff, so they can get a good grade, you know? So I want to get a desk calendar, that way I can write down the project and which kid has to turn it in and when and all that good stuff. So that way I can be more organized. So that is a goal that I'm setting for myself. Another goal I'm setting for myself is, again, like I told you guys before, to actually get up when my alarm goes off, but that's a stretch. This morning I told my husband that my alarm is wishful thinking because I have it set for 5:15, and I'm awake since 5:15. I don't go back to sleep. Most of the time I don't go back to sleep. I just lay there, but I just don't get out of bed until 6. So that's another goal I want to set for myself, to be more organized, to get up on time, because honestly I hate taking like most of my makeup with me to work because it makes my backpack super heavy and it's annoying. So I want to, you know, when I first started this job, like I would finish getting ready at home and I didn't have to take any of my makeup with me, but lately I've been being a huevona, so I need to stop. So more goals I have is to pay off, we've paid off a good portion like of stuff that we owed, and I want to finish paying it off because it's not much. Like it's not many and it's not much money. So I want to finish paying all that off and, you know, keep working on getting our credit to be better. That way we can get, you know, a bigger house, because we do have 3 kids and we do want a 4-bedroom house, so that way they each have their own room. Probably for now, in the meantime, while the babies are little, they'll still share a room in the meantime, and then one of them will just be like a playroom, which is how we had it in our house in Kansas. Was, well, in our house here and our house in Kansas, it was the same thing because they were 4 bedrooms. So we had the babies in one room and Jaden, our oldest, in another room, and then the extra room was just a playroom, because these kids have so many toys that, you know, it was really helpful. And, you know, when people come over, it's easy to just like close the door, or if they have kids, then, you know, all the kids can play in the playroom, and it works out perfect, you know. So in the meantime that they're little, like that works. And then, well, of course, once they get older, then they'll each have their own room. So that's the goal as well. And then we want to get me a new car as well. So that's yet another goal. I'm just keeping, you know, positive vibes, and slowly but surely these things will happen. I truly believe that your mind is very powerful, and you can manifest the things that you want, because at the end of the day, like, you make those things happen as long as you work for it and you make it happen. So things aren't going to happen if you don't work for it. Like, it's not just going to fall into your lap unless you win the lottery. But again, even that's not going to just happen. You have to play the lottery, you know? Like, we always talk about, oh, like, we want to win the lottery and this and that, but we honestly don't play it. So we're never going to win if we don't play, just like you're never going to accomplish your goals if you don't work towards it. So that's what I believe in, is you can make things happen. You can make anything happen as long as you put your mind to it, and as long as you put a lot of effort into it, it can happen. Our kids are our motivation to give them a good life, and as long as they're happy and healthy, then that's all that matters, you know? And I was a mom. I mean, well, we both became parents at a young age. I was, I don't know why those sunglasses give me a headache. My head's like very sensitive to the sunglasses and headbands. We became parents at a very young age. I was 17. My husband was 17 as well, because he didn't turn 18 until, no, he was 18 and I was 17. Yes, he was 18, I was 17, and yeah, we were parents at a young age. He had just graduated from high school when our daughter was born, and I was going into my senior year. So I was pregnant most of my junior year, and she was born right before my senior year. She was born in August, at the beginning of August, so I really didn't miss much of school. I missed like a month, which honestly wasn't much. It was just the whole, like, you know, this is what we're going to be doing in class, and as far as like expectations, get this sign this, sign that. It wasn't much, honestly, that I missed. I remember some of my homework was like coloring for some reason. But yeah, it wasn't a lot that I missed. And since I was kind of ahead in my classes, I didn't have to be at school all day during my senior year. All I did was I ended up getting rid of my electives. I got out of dance, I got out of choir, and I just kept the classes that I needed in order to graduate. So I was only there half day. I would leave at lunch. My brother would take care of my daughter. My brother actually put off finishing college to take care of my daughter. My brother is 8 years older than me. So he put off going to college to take care of my daughter. My daughter was actually getting sick a lot for some reason. I don't know. She was getting sick a lot. She was sick and she wasn't getting better, rather. She would have a cough, she would have a runny nose, stuffy nose, fevers, and it was constant for about 8 weeks. And it was one thing or the other. And when I would take her to the doctor, they would be like, oh, like, you mean she gets better and then she gets sick? And I'm like, no, like, every day it's something different. And it was, you know, back and forth to the doctor, back and forth to the ER, to the night clinic, until finally a doctor said that she had gotten like bronchiolitis or something like that. Like, it was something that only like kids get, or kids are, I don't know, I forgot how he explained it. It was a really long time ago. But since she was getting sick so much, I was missing class, I was missing exams. I ended up dropping, I believe, 1 or 2 classes, and I got, you know, C's, D's, and I think an F in one of my classes because I was just missing assignments, missing exams, because I wasn't able to take my daughter to daycare or with the lady that used to take care of her because she was sick, and, you know, I stayed home with her. So I didn't finish college. I got through that semester and I hadn't gone back since. I want to go back. I want to finish my degree. I'm just kind of scared, honestly. It's been a long time. I've been out of school for a really long time. I feel like I don't know anything anymore. I don't know, you know, my math, my history. I don't know anything anymore. So it's kind of scary to think about going back to school. But it is something I want to do for myself, for my family. I want to finish my degree, and in the end, it'll help me to get a job that'll, you know, really pay more and help us have a better future. So it is something I do want to eventually do. But yeah, so we had her at a really young age. My son came 4 years later, and we had our son in January of 2014, and then we had our youngest daughter in December of 2014, and we also got married in 2014. So we went from you know, being a family with 1 kid and we were just, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, to being married and having 3 kids within the next year. So it was kind of crazy. It happened pretty quick. Our son was for sure planned. He was, you know, one that we were actually working for. Obviously, our first daughter, she was kind of like a, you know, it happened. And our son was actually, we wanted another baby. And with our youngest daughter, it was kind of a, if it happens, it happens. And well, it happened. So they are what they call Irish twins because they were born within the same calendar year, which honestly they're twins as can be. They are something else. They are constantly fighting, but they cannot live without each other. When Josiah started school, Janaea was like, she was so lost without him. Like she didn't know what to do with herself, and that's considering he was only going to school half day. because pre-K didn't change to all day until this school year. But yeah, she did not know what to do without him. And I would tell her, like, what is she complaining about if all she does is fight with him? But I mean, she missed him, and now she's in school with them, so she was really excited to start school, which I was happy about because she is doing good and she was excited for school. I didn't have to struggle with her. My son, on the other hand, my son hates school and cannot, like, he just does not want to go to school. So yeah, we've been parents since a very young age, but it's been a blessing, and it's not something that I would change for the world. Like I said, we've had a lot of ups and downs, but it's truly been an interesting journey, you know, being parents. Sometimes I still can't believe it. I'll look at my kids and I'll be like, oh my goodness, like, I have 3 kids. My 10-year-old is, you know, 5 feet tall, almost as big as I am. I'm only 5'1". She passed me in shoe size. We can share the same size in shirt, like same shirts, because we're the same size. Like, it's just incredible. Like, it's baffling how fast kids grow. Like, I cannot, when you have kids, time flies like there's no tomorrow. It's insane. Like, I have a 10-year-old that blows my mind, and she's just as big as I am, and sometimes I feel like people don't I feel like people can't process that, you know, she's my daughter, because like I said, we're almost the same height, and I was a mom at a young age with her, so I feel like, I don't know, they think she's like my sister, or I don't know. That's just crazy. But I am actually pulling up to Target now. But yeah, we've been parents since a young age, and sometimes we're like, dang, like, we're a mom, we're a dad. It's crazy, but it's been fun, and we wouldn't change it for the world. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into Target, and then I will be right back. Alrighty, I am done at Target. Like I said, I needed to get some shampoo, conditioner, dry shampoo, lotion, got all that. And I got some razors as well. What else? I think that's pretty much it. And foundation, because I was out of foundation. Honestly, I get a lot of compliments on, like, my face. Like, yeah, like my foundation. And I always have a lot of people ask me, like, what foundation I use. So, if you are curious, which, if you watched my makeup videos, which I know I haven't made one in a really long time. I know I haven't made a makeup video in a really long time. But if you follow me, the foundation I use is the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage. It says up to 24 hours. I've honestly never worn my makeup for that long, but I do wear it, you know, at least 12, 15. Well, no, let's see. I put my makeup on like around 6, and I don't take it off until about probably around like 8 or 9. So I mean, till then my makeup does last me until then. I do get oily on my T-zone, just depending on what powders or setting sprays I use. I will not get oily so quick, but it is this foundation right here. Hopefully it's focusing because I can't see, because my little like screen flips upwards, and if I flip it up, I can't flip it up because my windshield is right there. So yeah, but it is that one. That's what I use. And then I use the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder to set my face as well. But yeah, that's what I use, and I honestly get a lot of compliments on it. I really like it. It works for my skin. I know it probably doesn't work for some people, but for me, that's what works for me. So that's just, you know, my holy grail, and that's what I use. So now I am just stopping at Walgreens really quick to pick up those pictures for my son's project. home. Who's that?
Pegasus.
Pegasus. Let me see him. He's cute, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have a good day at school?
Yeah.
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 Silly girl. Go play. So I just got home. I'm gonna mute the TV because you already know I'm watching homework. So my Live Glam, I have the Live Glam Kiss Me and the Live Glam Morphe Me, which is the brushes. So these came in today, which is the monthly one. I think this pink bag is so cute. Like, just the shade of pink is really cute. And then these are the 3 lippies. How cute is this packaging? I love the top. That it looks like lace. Super cute. So it is Live Glam. And these shades are Focus, Focus. So this one's Wifey.
Can Pegasus lay down on you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can you her up there? Yeah. It's way big. Ah.
Comfy? The shade is I Do. That next one is Honeymoon. And that last one up top is Wifey. So these are the 3 colors. I think they're really pretty. I'm not too sure how they're gonna look on me, but they're really nice. So then I also got these, which are the Oh Martha, again from Live Glam. And this was a collaboration that they did with Let's Do Makeup. So when this first came out, I wasn't able to grab one, but when they restocked it, I had to get one. So one is actually for me, and one is for my friend Brianna. We've been waiting for those forever, and they've been taking forever to come in. At first they were supposed to be here on Monday, and then I checked my email and it was like, oh, something happened, there was a delay, so it was gonna take another 2 days to get here. So yeah, I was kind of bummed because I was looking forward to them coming in, and then yeah, it was like, oh, there's a delay. So I was really bummed out, but super excited that it finally came in.
Cool, Mama.
Thanks. And it's just the perfect, where'd it go? Right there. Just the perfect like nude gloss. I kind of swatched it on top of the other ones because I was trying to rub off the other ones and I just made it smear all over my arm. But yeah, that Oh Martha one is like a perfect nude gloss. And yeah, and then from Target I got a new razor, which this is the one my husband uses, and I honestly like this one more than the ones for women. So I got that, and then the refills. And then I also got this brush for him, and you know, to comb out his hair, because I feel like this works better than this one, which is what he uses right now. But I feel like this one will work better for him because it'll comb out more hair at a time. And I wanted to try out this Dove shampoo, which it says care between washes for days when washing is not part of the plan but beautiful hair is. It's the volume and fullness dry shampoo. It says refresh hair for volume and body. So I wanted to try this one out. It smells pretty good, so we'll see how that goes. And then, like I said, this is the foundation that I use, and I use it in the shade 128 Warm Nude.
Cool.
Then I decided to try out the Herbal Essence, there we go, the Herbal Essence shampoo and conditioner. This one's the Deep Moisture Hello Hydration. So I have to be switching up shampoos and conditioners because my hair tends to get like immune to it, and then it just does nothing to my hair, you know. And then got some new lotion, which this is the one we use because I absolutely love this one and I love how it smells. And then I actually got a $5 gift card. I don't know why I was holding it so like awkward, but I actually got a gift card. And then this is the, work with me, this is the detangler that I use for my kids. It's the Suave Kids Detangler in Berry Awesome. I use this one because honestly I think this is the one that works best. It's only like $2 and something, so like $3, and I think it works better than others that I've tried. I've tried so many different ones because my kids are so tender-headed that any little like tangle, they're just like going crazy. So this one has worked out really well, so this is the one I buy for them. And then I also use a spray oil for their hair, just to keep their hair hydrated. And yeah, but that is it for me. I'm gonna go ahead and change. I need to bathe the babies and I'm also really hungry, so I'm gonna go do all of that, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas day 6. Bye guys.
Bye.
Say bye.
Bye. Bye.